I got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad. Miss Wikiana. Miss Wig. Miss Wikiana. Miss Wig.
Well, the consumers certainly had a lot to say about this dispute. Michelle from Detroit said, Kenya, I don't support copycats. The fact that you stole Phaedra's idea is so low class.
I'm doing this workout video. And my audience is women just like me. They, they want a light workout.
You need somebody to shoot it for you.
I know.
Well, you know I have a full-service production company.
Have you done a workout video?
I haven't done a workout video, but I've done movies. It can't be that hard.
We should partner up with that.
Yes.
Oh, that would be a great little thing.
I love it.
Let's have an ice cream toast to new friendships, sisterhood, and happiness, girl.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you for coming today. We want to pick your brain about your production company.
Oh, good.
Right now, there are no videos by African Americans that target other people that want to build their posterior. And I think it could be really profitable.
You speak in my language, girl.
Do you have an idea of what your budget is?
I don't know if we've actually thought about it in details.
I can give you an idea. I can come up with a budget for you.
I don't see any sweat.
There she goes.
I don't hear any heavy breathing.
Now, we did get an offer from one of the largest home video distribution companies that's out there. I think it's a good offer, and it definitely shows us what it's like out there in terms of interest in the video, which is exceptionally well.
So have you calculated the production budget?
The budget is coming in around $100,000.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Anytime anyone wants me to give them $100,000 up front, I have to have some security. And I get that security by having numerous checkpoints, one being my lawyer.
Here, I wanted to show you the set. And this is a wood floor because we're shooting on a stage. I'm excited. I get to work with people that are incredible.
She recognizes a donkologist.
And the business acumen.
I'm here.
My thing is I like Kenya, but does it sound like a whole bunch of hocus pocus?
The reality is it's a one-day shoot. She sent in a budget that was just inflated. She had a 4-camera setup. I told her we could get by with 3 cameras. I mean, you don't need a set for $7,000 if you're shooting an exercise video, all right?
Thank you, darling.
Hi.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Okay.
All right. Well, darling, I'm glad you decided to come in today because I got the budget and I got the text message saying that you wanted to be 10% on the back end. But I am trying to figure out if we're gonna be able to work together.
Your attorney called me yesterday, and I was a little taken aback by some of the comments that he made. He said that it didn't make sense for me to receive any back end whatsoever. The budget is so small, that's not an incentive for me to work for less than $5,000.
You know Todd, Candy's boyfriend, he's got a production company, and I had a conversation with him this morning. He says, Phaedra, you know that amount of money for a workout video is totally absurd. I could do it for a quarter of that.
I handle multi-million-dollar films. This is a drop in the bucket for me.
I think 10% is quite a bit much.
I usually get 50%, Phaedra.
From who?
You're getting 90% of the pie, and all I'm asking for is 10% of that, and that isn't fair to you? You cannot recoup any money unless you have a distribution deal.
We understand
No,
that.
you don't understand.
No.
We act like we're just dead fish and no one's gonna pick it up. It's gonna sell buku copies.
You don't do workout videos. This is new for you.
Has he ever done a workout video? Have you ever done a workout
No.
video? Production is production.
And if you would've came to me and said, you know what, this is the budget at 100, you know what, I would like to partner with you. I would like 10% of the proceeds. I'm willing to cut my costs, let's say 50. Then I could have thought about it and said, you know what, that might not be a bad idea.
At the end of the day, this is about business. I need to feel good about the deal that's in place.
we all
You
need
need to feel good and comfortable.
All right.
We'll look at the numbers and we'll get back with you, I guess.
All right. Have a good day.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. It better be another donkey booty call. Hey, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. You look nice. The only other person we're waiting for is Phaedra. Or should we just go ahead and start? It's been a crazy morning already. Apparently Phaedra tweeted like a very generic tweet.
Yes.
That just pretty much said, want to be in a fitness video, come to the bail agency between 1 and 3. There was no information.
Yeah.
We've gotten phone calls all day long.
I heard about that. Phaedra and I, at this point, we really don't know where we are. There was talk of a deal memo and what my terms were, and it just sort of fell apart.
So you may not even be working on it now?
Yeah. She was like, I don't understand why you want 10%.
Well, she counter-offered, to be fair, with 0%.
Of course, if the Bailey agency casts the Donkey Booty video, I'm going to get a casting fee, just as I would pay to go over to her office and retain her as a lawyer.
There she is.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you
How are
doing? I see you. Oh, look at you.
I have to apologize. I'm a little under the weather.
How are you? I'm good.
You come on in and sit down. Anyway, I canceled the casting.
You did?
I certainly did because I didn't have no information. I didn't have any information. We've been getting calls all morning long. You tweeted just a tweet out there just saying, you wanted me to film this video, come to the bail agency between this time. Can't do that.
I was under the impression that things have been discussed, so I was just tweeting it for more people.
No, I don't work like that. If you cast.
Oh, no, I know. I definitely
for
know.
a fee.
I just thought so much about it, and it just didn't sit well with me. If I'm bringing a deal to the table, you can't sit here and tell me I don't deserve a penny from that deal. I don't work for free.
First of all, Kenya, we never said we didn't want to pay you. So don't make it seem like I didn't want to pay you.
No, you didn't want to get me back in.
No, I sure didn't. I didn't want to give you back in for the life of the project.
You didn't even counter. You have all the risk if you don't have a distribution deal. I deserve to have a piece of the distribution.
With the deal you presented? No, I do not.
Of the distribution deal that would cover your entire production cost.
You have not presented anything that would cover my entire loss.
Phaedra,
you are hoping, wishing, and wanting. I don't think you deserve it back in. I really don't.
And that's why I don't want to do the deal. So, ladies, gentlemen, girls, and queens, have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take care, guys.
Well, Kenya, I want you to greet me. Bye. You gonna just not so bye?
All right. She's coming out with a stallion booty video. Yeah, it's a workout video.
When Kenya called me and told me that she was gonna do her own booty video, I was like, oh my God.
Yes, it sure is.
It is a donkey booty and a stallion booty.
This is gonna be 2 different fitness videos.
Yeah.
So one go firm and one go jiggle.
Okay.
Will. Hey, Will, Apollo.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, Apollo, Darren. Nice. Well, I just think the whole donkey booty thing is hilarious.
I love it. Well, I'm glad you're more excited, hopefully, than we are.
I think it's really cool. I think for today, we just wanted to obviously meet you guys in person.
Donkey booty is just a nice, round, firm bottom. And I had a baby. I didn't have the body that I had pre-pregnancy. So it was really important to me to get my bottom back where it was. And, you know, my husband is awesome, and he was like, you know, let me work you out, let me get you back to where you need to be. And, you know, in a matter of about, I would say about a month, I was
seeing results.
I was seeing results.
Wow.
I was back into, I was actually smaller than I was pre-pregnancy.
I think that's great. I guess the next thing we can kind of talk about is,
Can you do it?
yeah, we can do it. We can do it.
My man.
Bye, sweetie. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
That was so nice.
Yes.
So, what about this video? When you gonna start that?
It's rolling.
Is it?
Who's doing it now? So Kenya's not gonna do it. Who's gonna do it?
You know, we're working with a few companies.
Speaking of the donkey booty video, the other day, I heard it's 2 videos, the donkey and the stallion. What's up?
I never knew anything about this competing video.
Really? No, I didn't know you didn't know
Candy
that.
brought it to my attention the other day. I had never heard about it, so it was very much new to me.
Hey, what's going on?
Everyone take one big step back. That big step to your right.
When it comes to business with Kenya and I, there is no competition. Have you seen that booty?
All right, guys, let's start. Get everything cleared.
A couple of these, just
Down on the mat so we can get a camera test, please. The body looks flawless.
Oh, you're so silly.
No.
Everybody looks good.
Yes, but you're getting more.
So Howard, I think what I'll do is I'll start off on my knees for the introduction.
Yeah.
Do we need last looks?
Can you do a quick power
Last looks on makeup and hair, please.
Production is second nature to me. I have an eye of a producer, a director, a writer, and talent. So for me, and this is where I thrive.
I am Phaedra, and today I am here with my fabulously dunktabulous Ayla, and we're getting ready to warm you up for fine bodies with Phaedra and Apollo. I hope you're ready because we are DJ Hit It. What's going on with the DJ?
Sorry.
Fire the DJ. So do we need to do that again?
Everybody looks great.
All right, girls are set.
Oh, man. All right, let's roll cameras.
Rolling.
Hey everybody, so welcome to level 1 of Kenya Moore's Booty Boot Camp. This is where you're gonna learn some of my favorite signature moves like the booty pop. And I'm going to kick it off with learning how to do some isolations.
Action.
DJ Hit It. All right, well, we're gonna start with the march because we're very sexy soldiers. So this step I call the tornado. We're gonna spin. 1, 2. Speed it up, Ayla.
1, 2. And the last one, that's good. Keep up the energy. They are still getting you guys, so still be looking pleasant. Sometimes the best revenge is to be successful. And when my DVD comes out on top, that will just be the icing on the cake. First of all, I didn't steal her idea. She doesn't own the copyright to workout videos. And once
Were you going to make a workout video before?
I was not going to, but it certainly makes sense for me to make a workout video. I'm a beauty brand. I've been on tons of magazines, men's magazines, showing off my body. People know my body. They know what I'm working with. So when I first initially called the distributor to just gauge their interest in a distribution deal for Phaedra, the first question they asked was, are you in it? So to me, that speaks volumes on, what I'm capable of doing and why. In fact, I cracked Amazon's top 10 list today, and that's something that Miss Phaedra has not been able to do, and I also her in the day.
Get your facts
So
right.
that's the
Well,
highest.
hers has been out for some time.
Yes, but
And
that's
mine has
right.
been an Amazon bestseller 3 times. Let's get it correct.
It's never been at the level that mine has been in. So
I haven't seen that yours has outsold hers.
it has.
Because it
It's been all
hasn't.
over the internet, and I'm at I was at number
Let's get
8
it from
today.
a credible website, not
And-
some urban bloggers, darling.
No, it's not an urban blogger. Trust me, you can check Amazon.com. Facts all day long.
Amazon.com has said that mine is a bestseller 3 times,
Well,
outselling
mine has
Jillian
been
Michaels.
outselling
Because
yours since
unlike
it's hit
you,
the
I'm not
market,
trying to
so
compete with me.
that's great
I'm
for
trying
me.
to compete with someone that's even better than I am.
The donkey booty. Where did this phrase come from? Did you coin this phrase?
Well, people think I coined it, but down south, people call nice bottoms badonkadonks. She's got a donk, and so that's like a term of endearment for nice curvaceous behinds. And so, one day when Sheree and we were out walking, and I was like, gosh, I used to have a donkey booty, but now, after I had my first baby, throughout, you have the 18-month-old, the changes in your body, it does very odd things to certain parts of your body. And so after, labor for 72 hours in childbirth, my hips had sort of spread, and so my butt wasn't as perky as it used to be. And my husband, who's a workout enthusiast, he works out every day, no less than 2 hours a day, was like, let's, to come up with a plan, because I was so used to having a great bottom. And so we started working out, and within probably about a little over 30 days, I was smaller than pre-pregnancy, but my butt was back. It was perky, and it was firm, and I was back in business.
Phaedra, how do you feel about Kenya saying your body wasn't in the right shape to make a fitness video?
And they can see right through your copycat bootleg self.
This is all because I'm doing my own workout video. So you want to slay me? You just said I'm a copycat.
You are.
How silly is that?
How
silly is it? Someone brings an idea to you as a production company, and then the next thing you know, you copy it?
I'm used to jealous women all day long.
I didn't need your deal. I never did. I was trying to give you an opportunity.
I need an opportunity. I produce films.
What was the last thing you produced?
Honey, please. Who was the last person you represented? Bobby Brown, circa 1992? Don't try it. I never said one nasty thing about you, Phaedra. Not one. I've been a true friend to you.
All right, let's be for real. She's doing that video called Donkey Booty. By you coming back and saying, I'm going to do Stallion Booty, that is coming for her.
I'm a business person, and the deal was on the table.
That comes off as confrontation.
No, honey. I never attacked Phaedra personally, and I don't deserve that. Even if you thought it, it shouldn't have even been said. I don't think you should be doing a workout video because your body's not there. I'm not going to necessarily say that because that's hurtful. Your body looks like shit, and you shouldn't be doing a workout video.
It's strange to me because she was surely on my bandwagon when she wanted to produce the video. And for her to say she has such a wonderful distribution deal, but hers is in the same place as mine, Amazon.
Well, let me explain that for you, Andy. First of all, my distribution deal is with the same people who distributed Bethany Frankel's videos.
Yeah,
and
it's one
some
of the smaller companies.
Top 10 videos that's out there.
We'll see, because when you were with me, you said, oh, I can put you here and there, and you couldn't even put yourself there, darling.
I'm a good producer, and I said things to make you feel better about the product that you were trying to shove down the consumer's throats.
Well, I wasn't shoving it, honey. Unlike you, I have all real reviews.
You had reviews from your quacky fans. Like that.
Well, who are your reviews from?
Who are yours from? Because you only have 40.
I have a production, a full production.
And most of them are in the ones.
Oh, girl, please. And I'm sure that's you on your computer out all night.
No, just like Google took your fake ones down and noted on there. Fake reviews being submitted prior to
fake reviews
the actual DVD even being released.
The truth is the numbers speak for themselves.
Yeah, in the words of Whitney Houston.
The truth is the...
All right, so we got to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. All the drama that you've stirred up drama from the moment you've gotten on this program. Now you've got this, you've got a DVD, you've got the DVD out on for Booty Boot Camp.
Yes.
For Stallion Booty. Phaedra was going to have a Donkey Booty. You came out with your Stallion Booty DVD. I can't even say it. And you got actually a video for you made a video.
Oh, you have it? Yes, absolutely.
Let's take a quick look.
So this move is called the booty pop. And what we're gonna do, ladies, we're going to get a nice wide straddle position. And you're gonna just sink down into your heels. And then you're gonna go onto your elbows. Just get really comfortable. Basically, it's like popping your glute muscle. So it's left and right. Left and right. Left and right. That's to isolate the muscles so you know where they are, so you can help to firm, lift, and round them out.
I do that every morning.
Yes,
that's what I
exactly.
Yes. There's a controversy, I guess now. Phaedra says that your posterior is fake. She says that it's implants.
Well, you know, who can believe anything that Phaedra says? First of all, on the show, she called me an alcoholic, and I've never been drunk a day in my life. She said that I was bipolar, you know, and now all of a sudden, because I do a competing video, oh, her booty's fake. So, you know, Phaedra, that's what she does. She lies. It's unfortunate because, you know, no one ever has to take it there. We're on a show. We both are doing something, you know, pretty positive, helping people to work out. And then she takes it to a, you know, kind of a gutter level. So it's unfortunate. Video is selling like hotcakes all over the world. I just did another distribution deal with another region in Africa. It's just, people all over the world, Australia, Africa, the UK, all are buying Booty Boot Camp. It's still really hot. So I'm happy that I can inspire people to work out. Yeah. Tips, I have a million tips.
Quickest ones.
Always eat breakfast. Always do push-ups before bed. You push-up squats before bed.
Twirl on that.
Yes, I will twirl on that. Just give me a minute, okay?
Yeah, come on.
Entertainment Weekly reviewed both of your videos, and they said for fitness, they gave Kenya's a little better marks, but they said Phaedra's was more entertaining.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a gimmick. It's silly. You know, she's roaming around and all she can talk about is her booty.
Does this work for men too? Do men need
It works for everybody.
All right.
I mean, it's, you know, you want those glutes to just be lifted. Just
All right, I do. All right, I'm ready. What's
All right,
the first
so
move?
the funky donkey.
The funky donkey.
Yeah, and this can be a dance too. You can do this at the nightclub.
Okay.
So you want to just
Let's do it as a dance. Okay.
And then you want to walk it up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then backwards.
Okay. Hold on, hold
Okay.
on, hold on, my donkey just
Come
fell.
on, Bethany,
Hold on.
get
I got it. All right.
Okay,
And back.
turn those. Okay, look, turn the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2. I am not playing with you.
Obviously,
What are you talking about?
Overweight to be doing a fitness
Am I
video.
overweight, really?
You are
And who are you?
5'2",
Child, everybody done seen my body.
Pounds, and
Am
I'm
I
5'10",
over?
and
Am
weigh
I-
145. You're overweight. Your BMI
Really?
is not
Really?
where it should be.
Oh, so you're a doctor
to be selling
now?
a dream.
You're a doctor.
And honey, let me tell you
Beauty
something.
brand.
Why sell a fitness
Yeah. I had to laugh at you. Beauty brand.
It hasn't worked on
Yeah,
you.
well, everything on
Who
me
else
is
is it
real,
gonna
unlike
work
you.
on? I want one that's fast and strong.
I need one that's fast and strong.
Okay, you look like you lopsided. That booty lopsided. Get down.
I am not engaging.
Well, let me tell you something about that. You know what's real about me, Phaedra?
What's
It's
real
my
about
heart.
you?
I don't give a if you think that everything on my
because you're
body is
selling a
fake.
booty
because
made in Mexico.
Let me tell you.
This is Roswell 911. What's the address of your emergency? Bishop's Court. What's your name?
Kanya. Last name Dillon, D as in David, Illon.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I had a tenant, her name is Kenya Moore.
Goodbye and good riddance.
She had 48 hours to vacate my home. She's still on the premises.
Make sure we have every single thing out.
What was the deadline for her to leave?
Today,
At what time?
3 o'clock.
Has she really lost her mind? Okay, let's go.
Do you want them criminally trespassed from the property?
Yes, I do.
Can you give me a description of the resident that's supposed to have left? A female?
A description of Kenya Moore?
Yes.
Black, female, medium build, tall, weaves, and contacts and implants.
Okay, we'll send someone out.
You a fan of Kenya?
Well, she said before in the boardroom that she was
she's
a
attractive,
fan
but
and
she's
she
definitely
was my
a
friend.
person who will make
Is she
you feel
attractive
uneasy.
or is she beautiful?
She's attractive.
Ooh.
Well, I haven't had any plastic surgery to my
Stop
face.
it, baby. You sitting over there with a badonkadonk that's fake as hell, so don't go there. Don't
You
go
had
there.
none?
She done had them boobs done. Come on, stop that, Kenya.
Excuse
Sitting
me,
over there
that's
about
not
7
true.
pack of lashes
That's not
on.
true.
Stop that.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Nene.
Hi.
Hey, do you think
Y'all gonna make me blind.
do you think Kenya should press charges against Portia for the physical altercation?
She is stupid. She need to fix her fake booty.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you behind those duck lips.
Okay, bitch.
How is that chin? Is it comfortable with that ass?
Oh, okay.
Can you turn around? Turn around. It's real.
I don't think anyone thought that this was.
It wasn't, but you know, I just had to clear up that Kenya Moore bull.
Oh.
All right.
On that now.
You are the Southern Belle, honey.
Really?
You sit up there
Well,
and
from them
drink
contacts
her
to them
smoke
boobs
like
to that
a
booty to your
sailor,
fake
okay?
relationship with
And
Walter,
guess
girl,
what?
you
Well,
have a
call me
seat.
We kind of stopped talking. So for another year and a half until the show actually started, taping and everything, I didn't see her. Didn't really talk to her. We didn't text each other or whatever. So we didn't see each other or anything. Then all of a sudden in April, I get a text from her and everything. Hey, I'm going to be in Atlanta. I want to sit and talk with you and everything. And I want to talk to you about a couple things. I said, oh, okay then. Kind of surprising. So she was like, well, more or less, I'm going to be doing this show. Have you ever, what do you think about doing like reality TV? I said, I don't know. That's kind of a big stretch there, She said, well, what if you played my boyfriend on the show? I said, whoa.
I'll be back, y'all.
Wow, Wanda.
Wanda walked out.
So, I had to think about it. So I called my boy, Chris Ruffin. Yeah. I called my boy Greg Johnson. I called my boy Morris. And I said, wait a minute. What do y'all think about this, man? And I put myself out there because this is not me. That guy. Yeah, this is not me. Yeah. Everybody was like, hey, man, get your 15 minutes of fame. Are you serious? I'm serious. Call Greg. I'm serious. Call Greg. He'll tell you.
Which Gregory?
Greg Johnson.
Greg Johnson.
Both Greg Johnson. Well, not Greg Johnson with the rim shop. No.
Yeah. Oh, I
I'm
thought
talking about
Greg Eastside Wheels.
No. I'm talking about Greg Johnson with, in the music industry.
Okay.
Well-known.
Okay.
Yeah. So, they was like, do it. I said, well, okay, I could do that. I could play your boyfriend. No problem. So all I did was, and she told me it's like acting. So I said, okay, I can act. No problem. No problem at all. I could do that. And like I said, nobody here in Atlanta seen me out with Kenya, any events. Frank, I go to all the events.
I know.
And
I didn't even, that's why I was surprised.
Yeah, exactly. I know it surprised you when I seen you at Peter's event or whatever. But like I said, we didn't do anything. That was it. That's it. And so on the show, I'm surprised that a lot of times, she was telling me, and we were talking about it, we're dating. But on the show, I didn't have any idea. She's telling the producers or everybody else that
y'all about to get married.
Yeah, so every time it's like, whoa, so I gotta be like, wait a minute. This ain't what I signed up for now. No. So but trust me, I love the cast of Bravo. Everybody did a great job, and it was a thing where I could meet all of the people,
right?
Nene and all of them I kind of knew,
right?
Because it's one big circle here in Atlanta, right. So I kind of knew them, but they didn't really know me. I'm laid back. So.
Remember we were talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta girl, Kenya Moore, about how her boyfriend went on Frank and Wanda's radio show in Atlanta and alleged that he was just playing her boyfriend for the purpose of being on the show. That Kenya asked him to play the boyfriend. Well, Kenya is not happy about the allegations, and she gave us an exclusive statement. Okay, and here's what she said, and then we'll talk more. Walter's, dear Wendy, first, Walter's recent statements are completely false. I'm embarrassed that I allowed a deceitful and hateful person in my life. He says that he did it for fame. I've been humiliated enough by appearing desperate for a man to marry me who now admits that he had his own agenda. I urge viewers to stay tuned because the truth will come to light. I have heard the fans and my friends loud and clear. I can do better than Walter, and I will. You know what? She's a very polished performer. This is a really nice statement. Unfortunately, I don't believe a word. I believe what Walter said, that you wanted a boyfriend because otherwise, what I had heard behind the scenes is that Bravo wouldn't let her on the show if she didn't have a man. Which I don't know why. You've let other women on the shows before Bravo without boyfriends. But I just feel like this, Kenya. It is what it is. I know that it's very embarrassing for you that all of this was exposed. And I know that in a great but small city like Atlanta, you can't go anywhere now. You can't go to the bank. You can't go to the grocery store. Everybody's laughing at you. And everybody's looking at you crazy. I don't believe that anything else is going to come out about this in the show. She's saying stay tuned because the publicist probably helped her engineer a statement and everything. I'm not staying tuned. You've been exposed. And I just can't figure out, can I just say one more thing to you, Kenya? I can't figure out why you consider it bragging rights to say, because I've heard you say this before, that if you wanted to get married, you could have. You've been engaged 3 or 4 times. Do you realize that a woman who's been engaged 3 or 4 times, all of a sudden the problem isn't the man, the problem is you?
Conflict, though. What's going on with the whole Walter controversy? Because people are talking about it.
Walter's done and over.
You're not dating him anymore?
We have so long broken up. You know, the show was filmed many months ago. Yeah. And that breakup happened. And, sometimes people are not happy with...
Is it hard to watch now?
That was a real breakup of a real relationship.
Absolutely. It's hard to watch it. Absolutely. It was... Obviously, I look like a woman who's desperate to get married. I'm, looking like I'm pushing someone, and that's not who I am. And, but I have to say this, I have learned from my mistakes and listened to the warning signs, and you have to pay attention to someone's actions and not what they're saying.
So you're single. For the men out there, are you single? Okay, single and ready to mingle.
Little devil is what you are.
Kim from Akron, Ohio said, Phaedra, why would you think Kenya would work for you for free? I seem to recall you demanding money from your friend Sheree last season and getting pretty upset when
First
it
of all,
arrived
I
late.
never asked her to work for free. The issue was the back end.
Okay. You
First
just
of all-
wanted it to be a producer for hire.
Exactly. So when everyone was saying I wanted to work for free, that was never a question whether or not I wanted
Then
to pay
don't
her.
take the deal. I come
Well,
with
you
the deal,
did take
and
the
then
deal.
don't take the deal.
I didn't
and
take-
let me
you quit
explain
the
another
project.
thing for you. I was able to get a deal for her that would have given her $20,000. All I asked her for was 10% of her potential proceeds. That means if she never saw one video, I would never see anything. I went beyond what I was required to do because you were my friend.
I didn't ask you for that.
I've
Just
heard that
because
3
you
times.
went beyond that,
All
doesn't
you
mean I
had to do
wanted
is say,
that.
you know what? I'm not interested in that deal. I'll do something else. Are you still interested in producing the project? And then we
Isn't
could
that
have
what
moved
she
on.
said?
Well, Kenya, when
She's
I
never
talked to
said
you-
that.
no,
She's
Kenya,
never
when we
said that. She
came
said,
at you, when
she
you
said,
said,
I don't
I'm just
think
gonna
you
leave the
deserve
project.
anything. She said, I think you deserve 0.
You never had a deal on the table. You
I
never
always
even
had a
showed
deal
it
on
to
the
my
table,
lawyer.
liar. Shut up. Why would I be out here doing a workout video when I do multi-million-dollar films?
Look at his fine self. It's not every day that a 30-year-old virgin like myself gets married.
Virgin? Lies.
Okay, let me stop. A 35-year-old virgin.
Oh, you're trying.
Okay, already. I'm 40 and not a virgin.
It didn't stop again.
It feels good to have the girls laugh about that. I'm silly. I'm not afraid to make fun of myself.
It was all so picture perfect, but that's not what really happened. This is what really happened.
Okay, now that's the Kenya I know. She done twirled down the steps.
I like that Kenya's poking fun of herself, and I could totally see her chasing a guy down with a knife.
I'll show you 50 shades of crazy.
Yeah, she did that.
Commercial break. Yeah.
Did you really just make your own commercial to put in the show? So she had time to produce a commercial while she was producing the television show? Okay.
Good morning, Miss Kenya. What to go on?
Good morning, Cece.
Everything okay?
Is Cynthia channeling old Messy Peter for this role, or should I say Patricia?
So tell me the truth, gal. What will it do for this? Tell me now.
Is that what your hair looks like without that hairpiece? I cannot believe that our model diva is allowing herself to look so crazy.
Glad you keep that hair laid, Cynthia, honey.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay.
All right.
I committed to the role, and I would just like to thank the Academy.
Well, that's how it happened. You only have one life. And when it gets difficult, you just have to say to yourself, life twirls on.
That's it.
I think that Kenya did a good job with this. Who knew that Kenya could write something that was funny like that about herself? You really went there for this role.
Who did the work?
Why
You
is
tell
that?
us one of these multi-million-dollar films. you
Look
keep
me
talking
up
about.
on IMDb.
I did.
Don't
and
be a hater.
IMDb
You are a
No,
hater
I
all
did.
day
No,
long.
No,
We
and I
already
looked
know
you up
that.
on IMDb,
Hater,
and all I
hater,
saw
hater,
was
hater,
straight
hater.
to DVD movies, and then your next big acting role is this show.
Does
which
it
you
matter?
deserve a
This
rise,
is not
baby,
an
for your
acting role,
performance.
sweetheart. Because
Wow,
you're
you've
the
been
only one
acting
up
the
here
whole time.
acting. You know why? Because you're
Wow.
playing a Southern belle,
Well,
and you're
what are you
nothing like
playing?
a Southern belle.
What are you playing?
I'm
'Cause
not
no one
playing the
seems to
dummy
know
to
who
you.
you
I'm
are.
not your puppet.
Oh,
Bitch,
I don't
know
want you
who
to be
who
because
I
you're
am?
not a good
Because
enough
you weren't
actress.
relevant until
This
I
is an
came on
actress.
the show.
She's actually on the show that we see
You
on the network.
weren't relevant until I came
Really?
on the show.
Phaedra wasn't relevant.
She
until
wasn't
you came on.
relevant as the way I am on the show now.
They
yes,
talk
I'm
about
having
you,
a seat.
you crazy.
I have to say, we've done a fair amount of talking about Phaedra on this show for the last couple of seasons.
Yes, right. About all the lies that she's told you.
And what are they talking about
the regular
you?
press?
How you got a fake boyfriend, you got a fake house. Nothing's original about you, darling.
Everything about me is original,
Really?
sweetheart.
You even acting like you Beyonce.
Right.
I'm getting my little groceries and everything. And then finally I'm checking out and the guy goes, can I ask you a question? Are you Beyonce? No. Every day somebody thinks I'm Beyonce.
You don't look like Beyonce. I'm sorry. I don't know who told you that to try to get in your panties, but it's not true.
I was at the inauguration and it was like 100 people in line just trying to take pictures with me. It grew from 5 people to 6 people to 10 people to 100 people wanting my autograph and to take photos. I'm thinking, these people don't know me. I'm sure of it. I look like Solange.
I can see that. I can see that. Now y'all see me.
Don't even. I will emancipate myself from the family. I am emancipated.
If Kenya thinks she looks so much like Beyonce, why can't she get her man to put a ring on it?
You know, we've got single white female, we've got black delusional Kenya. And so this all just meshes with what's going on.
We have lying attorney Phaedra.
Oh, do
I
we?
use the word attorney loosely.
Oh, no, you shouldn't, honey, because I've been a member of the bar for 14 years. So
Phony
use
Faye
it tightly.
Miss Phony Faye speaks.
Yeah, and I'm as phony as
no one's
you
listening.
and your
Now,
whole
you
body. Silicone Barbie.
Okay, I want to talk about Nene's shoe party when you arrived in the glorious mesh outfit. Lauren from Marshfield, Massachusetts wants to know why you had the pads on the bottom of your donkey booty when you went to the party dressed as Phaedra.
Well, Phaedra always touts that she has this big old donkey booty, and that was just icing on the cake. Obviously, that was the outfit that she wore in Anguilla. She's always talking about what she...
That was something you found at Walmart.
So
that was a black napkin and some Victoria's Secret free panties, child. That was not the outfit I was wearing. I was wearing a bathing suit, and I was at the beach.
Whatever you were wearing, you shouldn't have been wearing it.
Well, honey,
let's
you
get that
would
straight.
like it when I had it on, so
please.
up to that.
Girl, can you flick that thing with your left hand?
Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.